let's be real for a sec. The health and wellness world can feel like a jungle of products, all promising amazing results. It's tough to know what's legit and what's just hype.
Oh, absolutely. We're drowning in info overload these days, especially when it comes to something as important as our health.
Exactly. And that's what made us want to dig into this DNA switch-on thing. A lot of you have been asking about it, this superfood blend that's everywhere right now. So consider this your deep dive. We're going straight to their own materials, see what they're claiming, and help you figure out if it's worth your attention.
And to kick things off, they lead with a pretty striking stat. 9 out of 10 people, aren't getting enough fruits and veggies, which honestly highlights why a product like this is even on the radar in the first place.
9 out of 10. Wow. Okay, I'll admit I'm not perfect. Sometimes that bag of chips is just calling my name louder than the salad drawer. But is it really that big of a deal to miss out on some produce now and then? Like, what's the real harm?
Well, it's not just about missing a few vitamins here and there. Think of it this way. Fruits and veggies are full of these things called antioxidants and enzymes. They're essential, like the engine oil that keeps your body running smoothly.
Okay, so more than just vitamins. What happens when we're low on those engine oils? What are the consequences?
Well, our bodies, they have this amazing natural detox system. But without enough of those key players from our diet, it gets sluggish, toxins build up, things start to go haywire.
Haywire how? What are we talking about here?
Think about it. Aging faster, higher risk of those chronic diseases nobody wants. Even some cancers are linked to this stuff. It's all connected.
Whoa, okay. Didn't realize it was all linked like that. So are they saying DNA switch-on can, like, fix all that, bridge the gap when we fall short on the good stuff?
That's the general idea they're putting forward, yeah. Like this blend is your shortcut to getting what your body needs, even if your diet isn't perfect.
Tempting, right?
Tempting for sure. But let's unpack this DNA switch-on thing a bit more. They talk about this blend of like 14 exotic superfoods. Sounds kind of fancy, right?
Yeah, a little bit of marketing magic going on there, but what caught my eye is that they're throwing around terms like epigenetics and nutrigenomics.
Okay, those definitely sound like sciencey words. What's the deal with those? Break it down for us. So imagine this. Epigenetics is basically saying that the things we do, the stuff we eat, it can actually like switch certain genes on or off. And nutrigenomics zeroes in on how food specifically does that, messing with our genes in a good way, hopefully.
Hold on, so it's not just about adding good stuff to our bodies. Are we talking about like actually changing how our bodies work at the deepest level?
That's the implication, yeah.
Yeah.
Like DNA switch-on isn't just a patch, it's trying to reprogram the system from within.
Okay, that is wild. And they connect this to the whole eat the rainbow idea, right? With their 5 colors nutrition thing.
Exactly. Smart marketing. Because everyone's heard that before, right? Eat different colored fruits and veggies. But they've given it this science-y upgrade. Like they have this chart. Almost makes you want to frame it. Purple foods, good for your DNA, they say. White foods, good for cell repair.
I've seen that. Makes you want to grab a handful of berries right now.
Right. Totally get it. But here's the thing. Just because something's from nature doesn't mean more is always better, you know? And that's where the ingredient list gets really interesting.
Okay, so we've covered a ton of ground here. Intriguing ingredients, big claims, and the science behind it all. So after this deep dive into DNA switch-on, where do we even land?
Well, we've seen some promising stuff about certain ingredients, like sulforaphane seems legit for helping your body detox naturally. And then there's that whole plant stem cell thing, which who knows, maybe the fountain of youth is in a sprout somewhere.
Sure.
But the research is still, it's early days.
Totally. It's like we always knew fruits and veggies were good for us. But this whole epigenetics thing, the idea that what we eat can actually change how our genes work, that's next level stuff.
Right. It kind of makes you rethink the whole food as medicine thing, doesn't it? Like,
right.
Maybe we can actually hack our health in ways we never even thought about before.
Exactly. But, and this is a big but, just because DNA switch-on is riding this wave of cool science doesn't mean it's a magic bullet, right?
100%. I mean, it'd be amazing if a scoop of this stuff replaced a whole healthy lifestyle. But sadly, that's not how it works.
So for someone listening right now thinking, okay, this sounds interesting, maybe I'll try it, what's the key takeaway they should walk away with?
Honestly, I'd say keep asking questions. Do your research. Read that ingredient list carefully. And, talk to your doctor. They can tell you if it's right for you, if it makes sense with your health goals, all that.
Solid advice. Everyone's different, right? No one-size-fits-all solution.
Exactly. In this whole conversation, it just shows how much we still don't know about how our genes, our environment, and our food all work together. It's exciting, There's so much potential to uncover.
Totally agree. So for our listeners who are now like, okay, I'm hooked, tell me more, where should they go from here?
Well, the research on nutrigenomics and epigenetics is exploding right now. That's a good place to start. Or find a registered dietitian, someone who's up on this stuff, and pick their brain. Knowledge is power, right?
It absolutely is. And hey, maybe this deep dive has sparked your curiosity to explore other areas of health and wellness. Keep asking those questions, stay informed, and until next time, remember, taking control of your health starts with understanding it.